Shalom Aleichem. Blessed Sauce is Dhamma Talk, and it's the fifth day of creation, 5,769 years later, after the first Yom Chamishi, fifth day of creation, and we're in the end of the week, heading toward the Blessed Shabbat, where the community of Israel around the world will be reading from the third book of the 5 books of Moses, as the world sometimes calls it. Nothing old to this testament. In fact, it's the constant testimony, Edut Meshamayim, from heaven, Ayidei, by way of Moses, the mighty Levite prophet, to the children of Israel, wherever we may be, and also to the blessed Bnei Noach, children of Noah. In the last video, we started talking about the idea of the seed of man, the seed of animal, the seed of man being that level of human being who now is involved in the process of immersing his or her mind into deeper matters of intellect, wisdom, chokhmah, bina, understanding, das, sensitivity, and connection to the essence of what their wisdom and understanding are attached to currently. Then we have Zera Behema, the seed of animal, which is a level within man, because we have a human divine aspect to ourselves and we have an animal aspect to ourselves. If we're really honest with ourselves, we eat, the animals eat. We drink, the animals drink. We breathe, they breathe. We have to get rid of the waste products that we can't properly digest, that which is of no use to our bodies, and so do they. That's the animal aspect of us. And the animal kingdom, and of course there are those desires which we have and they have. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. But with that being said, okay, we have to realize, or it's not that we have to, but I'm offering you to consider this realization, that since man, human race, has been blessed and anointed, and hopefully won't be disappointed with their role to bring all the matters of this world to godliness, joyfulness, elokus, getlakite, whatever you want to call it. It's fine by me. First we have to bring ourselves to the divine. And this is a manner of service that most of us are aware of. I don't know how much all of us are engaged in it, but we all probably try at one time or another. Engage in the service of tefillah, prayer. This is a wondrous way to bring ourselves closer to the Most High by first acknowledging there's something beyond our awareness. There's something beyond our experience. There is something beyond the boundaries of our very human limitations. And of course, that's Creator, who created everything we see around us. And therefore we can reach out to the Creator of the heaven and earth and everything that's in between, and those aspects of earth that we have no awareness of, and those aspects of heaven, of course, we have no awareness of, and even those levels of heaven and earth within our own human existence, whether we talk about matters of our soul or matters of our body. Yeah, there's matters of heaven and earth within our soul and body too. Did you ever think about that, blessed souls? Well, I offer you to consider it. There is, in fact, what to consider. The heaven and earth within your soul, and heaven and earth within your body. With that being said, after we've started to make efforts to pray to heaven, we sort of move ourselves from our earthliness to the more heavenly aspects of ourselves, because we're connected to that which is above us. I mean, 1 foot above our head is heaven, but we think of it just being part of the earth's atmosphere, but that's also heaven. By the way, did you ever think, blessed souls, that the earth is also in heaven? I mean, this earth is in an environment beyond itself. Universal terrarium, aquarium, whatever you want to call it, some sort of containment center that we do call heaven. So the idea of bringing heaven on earth is to make sure that we educate ourselves and the rest of the blessed human race, beings that want to be human that want to be true beings of light and understanding, that we want to raise up the earth to another awareness that it is constantly in heaven. Therefore, we are enabled and blessed, hopefully, today to reveal the heavenly aspects of earth within earth itself. With that being said, in this process of elevating the world, since we're going to relate to the Creator through our prayers, if we buy into this presentation of solar revelation, since the Almighty is the essence of all creation and source of all creation, He'll be connecting to a lower level of essence, the human essence, which we should try to access in this engagement to lift up this world in a peaceful and peaceful and pleasant manner. I'm very human sometimes when I speak. I'm basically speaking off the cuff and just looking at some inspirations here by the Lubavitcher Rebbe. I think I mentioned the first part 1, this tape of this series for this week's Parsha, Parshas VaYeekrah. Anyway, we are looking to tap into our soul essence, blessed souls, and that's very important. And so I humbly share with you the idea, blessed souls, that we should pray to the Most High to assist us in accessing our soul essence as it connects to divine presence. It is already, but we should become more cognitively aware of it, that we can raise up our emotions, which is the earth aspect of ourselves, that it should meet our intellect, the heavenly aspect within ourselves. And all of this should be done in a peaceful and pleasant manner. And this is one of the ways that we can be involved every day in the service of coming closer to the Almighty and helping others come closer to the Almighty. And all of us today, to our righteous Mashiach, the Anointed One, Messiah, Lion of Judah, Ayushal Yehuda, should greet the universal redemption today. And the idea of limitations and boundaries should be seen in their proper context as motivating forces for us to show that there's something more than the limitations that we're working with. And the limitations are basically the world we've been given. And even though the world was created in a full way, we can elevate this world as stewards of the earth, as the human race, which should hopefully today come to know its proper place in creation, as all servants faithfully in service of the Most High. This is Dhamma Talk, wishing everyone a pleasant day. Shalom, peace, sababa, rejoice, ahav echad, one love, gorel echad, the Quran of one destiny for all of us.